Ian, wow, what a way to win it. Yeah. A win's a win.
Like you say, a win's a win. It was an ugly win, but it's a win, and that's the big thing for us as well. You want to get points on the board and start moving in the right direction, so that was a big one for us today.
You look second half, you scored that great try, and then you kicked the penalty. It looked like you were in control, then Luke Yates drops the ball over the line, and within a blink of an eye, you're all level again.
Yeah, we put pressure on ourselves there by doing that. We probably should have took the points. We're probably in that position as a team where we're learning and we're figuring out how to win kind of tight games and being front in a game as well, so that put a little bit of pressure on us, to be fair. But yeah, probably maybe make a different decision in the future going forward there.
Bit nervy at the end there, had a couple of good drop goal attempts that they somehow didn't find it, then the ball bounces on the bar. What are your thoughts at that point when it hits the bar and goes over?
I thought they'd won it. I thought it was one of them. The Hull KR game started with a really freakish try, and then Abdul kicked the conversion and it hit the crossbar and went over, and I'm saying to GB, I hope this is not a sign of things to come. And then when that's done there, straight away you're thinking, it's one of them days again kind of thing. So, but it was good for us to come through the other side of it. That's what we needed today.
I'm going to say how big a win, because the reaction from the players at the end, and I also looked at the reaction of the Leeds players. They were devastated. This is a big win.
Yep, mate, Leeds have been good over. I know they've had a few players out, but they've been really, really good in terms of the way they've competed, and they've gone kind of to the wire with teams. You've seen that against Wigan and St Helens. So that was a big, big win for us, and just a big win for us to get on the board and to go forward against St Helens next week now a bit more confident again.
I'm going to say it's the Cup next week, so and a big one. You know, Saints, you've met them once, you pushed them close last week.
Yep, no, I thought we were really good in that game. I thought we did some really, really good stuff. So looking forward to the quarter-final against them now, and we want to go to a semi-final, so it's on us.
And just for yourself, happy to finally get that first Super League win here?
Yeah, like I said, I don't try and put the pressure on me. I'm just happy for the boys to kind of get the win, because they can see what we're trying to get out of the game then and what we're trying to set up going forward, to be fair. We just got a little bit erratic at the back end, but we've won the game, so it's massively pleasing.
Your thoughts, Rich, after that?
Yeah, tough way to lose on the bell to a drop goal. But I felt we probably only got ourselves to blame through parts of it. I felt once we got in front, the way we managed that, we should have caught the short kick-off. Plain and simply, we had the bodies around it and the people there to catch the kick-off. We've missed 3 drop goals, one of them smack bang under the post, which led to 7 tackle sets. But I'm going to point to the 10 minutes after half-time. I thought we were, I thought we were let down badly by some pretty senior players in that particular period, and I'm disappointed with them. And I think, for the level of experience and where they sit within our club, we need to do better on that. I thought across the board, generally our effort were pretty good, and I think, as I say, once we got in front, the way we've managed the frantic last moments, has put us under too much pressure.
I know you are missing a lot of key players, but the players out there are experienced enough to get that done, aren't they, at the end?
I think when you're changing, I'll make that a bit more of a bigger picture question, really. I think when you're changing your spine every week and missing nearly half your salary cap, 10 to 12 players every week, I think I defy most teams to go without 7 or 8 starters and end up playing the best football. I think it's very unrealistic to think that's the case. So I really applaud us team for the dig they've had today, but at the same time, I felt we could have managed that a lot better than what we did in those crucial periods, and I feel we got some guys, some of our more experienced guys in this situation, not playing as well as they can do.
A word for Aledzki. Pryor played big minutes again today. Are you happy with where they went?
Yeah, well, look, they've been carrying us a fair bit, those two. We have told the rest of the team we can't keep expecting these blokes to be doing this every week without adequate support. And those two in particular are having a right crack. I think we've got a lot of players that are having a right crack, to be honest, having a right crack. And I think when we look through that, we'll see. We'll just see a couple of small periods of the game that we simply didn't handle well enough.
The players at the end, it felt like watching them like they'd lost a playoff game today. It was a big game, I guess, in that respect. You've got a week off now. I guess that's good for hopefully you get some bodies back. But mentally, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
We've got to hang in there. We've got to hang in there. Clearly, people are looking. We're not winning games, but we can't expect people to come back in as team and make that happen too. And that's the point we've just made in there. We feel like we've been in a game there we should have won. And we feel we've got too many players just not playing to the potential and aiming up. As I say, lots of positives to pull out of it from an effort perspective, coming back into the game like how we did. But yeah, we've got to be better. I still think the important factor out of all this is our players do believe, you know, we've got a good side in there. And we do think that when we get us full team back, you know, we've got a lot of confidence. But the supporting cast play the part, albeit, you know, at the moment clearly there's just too big a chunk of them missing.